why I do what I do. So today I'm just walking because it's our son's last day of grade 2. I can't believe he's already in grade 2. So I'm just walking and creating this video. Yesterday, after my sharing about my experience with the fallout with my parents, a few people actually reached out to me to say, hey, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. And yeah, it was a very difficult time of my life, and I really wouldn't wish it on anyone, because fighting with your family, especially your parents, it is one of the most difficult things. And so I want to say thank you so much for sharing your heart with me. I got that, I received that, thank you. And yeah, at the same time, I am not sorry, because I was very grateful for the experience, because if it wasn't because of that experience, I wouldn't be right here where I am. Like, for me to be creating videos about these things, talking on video with you, I wouldn't think that it was possible 10 years ago. Like, seriously, like, it's not possible 10 years ago. And yeah, right here, right now, I'm sharing my voice, sharing my story with you guys. It's very, it's, I could see how much I have grown. So right now, I feel very blessed, very blessed. Is there a bug in my, sorry. So right now, I feel very blessed. I feel blessed that to see my progress, and I feel very blessed that my parents have come back into our lives and we are in good terms. And I thought, if my mom had not come back to have a good relationship with me, would I feel the same way? And the honest answer is, I don't know, because I really wouldn't know until I'm in this situation. And at the same time, if my mom didn't actually come back to me, and I am already on this journey right here, it's summertime, construction everywhere, everywhere. If my mom had not come back to me, and if I am still on this journey that I am right now, I would definitely be sad. And yet I would understand from her perspective that this is what she needs. And I would still feel blessed to be in this situation. For her to not be talking to me, I would still feel blessed to be given whatever I'm given. So this got me thinking, like, with my life experience, how does that apply to my coaching message, right? Not message, but like my entire goal. Because thinking back, my mom is very progressive for the age that she was brought up. When she was growing up, she was like the lead. She commanded the entire clothing factory. And when she was growing up, she pretty much carried the entire family's financial burden on her back, raising every single one of her siblings until they were able to support themselves. Also, she was very much against the value of boys over girls, because my grandma was very focused on boys and think that boys are better than girls, but she's like, no, not my daughter. So because of her upbringing, I was able to have my own voice. I was able to stand for myself and tap into that power of hers. And so for her to have come back into my life, I just see this as learning how to recognize our family's dynamic, how we are very dependent on each other to begin with, to the point where it's very toxic, so that we have to become independent from our parents to stand for ourselves, even when our parents have a meltdown and may have their own health issues, and then come back to each other, so that we can come back to reconnect and become a family unit. and and I think this is where my path is, because a lot of times people think that they're trapped that they are unable to go do their own things because of how the parents are reacting or responding to their decisions. And yet at the same time, they have all the power in the world to to decide for what's best for them. It's just they are very much afraid of the parents' reactions. Also, some people who's who has gone no contact, and all they really wish in the deeper sense is for them to reconnect with their family, for the family to understand them, to have the love and connection again. And I think all these moving parts are so important in our lives. And at the same time, I get it, because it is possible after doing this work on yourself, your parents could still be not coming around and support you and not love you the way that you want. And it sucks. But at the same time, at least I know that if they are on this journey, I applaud them for trying, for doing the best to be who they are, and for going after what they want, to live out what they wish to live out inside the heart. And so I just wanted to share this message with you. And this is where I have landed in terms of where I'm moving my coaching. Relationships is so important, and I want everyone to have a great relationship with their family, but more importantly, a great relationship with themselves. And that's all I have for today. Going to go to have some ice cream with my son since it's his last day of school. So until next time.